What's up, guys? We're going to do a Symmetra game today. I don't play a whole lot of Symmetra, so it might not be that great, but I've been having fun with her recently. She's really strong on maps like this where there's 2 points to defend, because really the only way to defend the secondary point, well, this point, the first one, is to have a teleporter, or else your walk back, your reinforcement time is just going to be too long to defend. So I think having a Symmetra on these points is going to be key if you want to do anything but just like hold them off for a minute or two. So I'm trying to get a few forward turrets to get myself a little bit of ult charge. They're not going to stay alive. And I'll just set up a couple. That room doesn't really do anything for them. It's sometimes a spot that I've seen Symmetra set up. Like I said, I don't play a whole lot of Symmetra, so I haven't practiced enough to know where the best spots are on this map, but I've seen Symmetra set up in that house to my left. It doesn't really do a whole lot. Like, even if they get access to that, they still haven't really done much. It's more important to defend this right flank, I think. You have the window, and then even just walking there is easier to get to the point than to go straight. There's more cover for them. Although I don't think we have a sniper that they really need the cover from, but we do have a turret. Not the best placement on the turret, I think. It's better to place it farther back, in my opinion. Actually, the turret can be placed inside of that building to the left, and it's not a bad spot. So I got 73% on my ult, mainly from those 2 turrets that I set up earlier, which is pretty good. You really just want to get the teleporter up before you die. That's the biggest thing. If you die, you've probably lost the point. Your team really has to, like, do a lot. But I think this is a pretty decent teleporter time. I don't really know. That's the biggest thing, is getting your teleporter up before the majority of your team is dead. Because we don't have really a healer, I don't think, right now. So people are going to die. We just have to get them to teleport back. So that spot is it's decently out of the way. But it's close enough to the point where we should easily be able to reinforce if they push us out from this choke. And the enemy team doesn't normally go in there. Like, they have no reason to go in there except for the 1 health pack. But there's a big health pack to the right, and there's also a smaller health pack, I think, behind me, so it's closer than going to that point. And it's also towards our reinforcement, so there's a higher chance of them dying. So generally people won't pick to go that way. One thing I have to get better at is remembering to shield people. Like mid-combat, I think about using my right click. The right click I don't expect to really do any damage, it's just something to, like, force people to move. The only time I assume it's going to deal damage is if maybe there's a Reinhardt, because it does go through his shield, and he moves so slow with his shield that I think it can be used as like a primary way to deal damage to him through the shield. It doesn't deal enough. Like, if he has a healer, he'll be fine, but it's annoying to deal with, I know, as a Reinhardt player. Alright, so they got 2 people coming through. I already have those 3 turrets set up over here. Where did that Genji come from? Well, I'm glad he didn't find my teleporter because he was over there somewhere. We'll put a few more turrets to defend this choke.
I've got you in my sights.
Ooh, that could kill me. I got him. Alright, teleporter's down, so this is their chance to get through. If I get another teleport charge before they make it through, we probably win before they get A point. Even if they get A point at this point, though, we've stalled out enough where it should be a pretty easy defense on B. They'll have like 1 strong push with ultimates, if they use their ultimates to get to A point. It's going to be a lot harder for me to... I was going to say it's going to be a lot harder for me to get my ults back up because I won't be able to deal damage as easily, but I just hit 2 people with my right click, which is really strong. Got me like 20%. Now I just need one person to try to go through that flank. That sniper really wants me. Oh, they're killing my turrets. I don't know who's over here. That was Genji on point. There, Genji's dead. 30 seconds. I don't think I'll get my teleporter up in time. Oh, that's sniper. Alright, well, it's up to my team. We might actually lose A point with only these few seconds left. It's a good turret spot. If he's got his ult, we should be fine. My turrets are doing work as well. I think we have it. There's nobody on point. Well, maybe there is. No, we have it. Nice. Alright, that was pretty good. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.